Morning, guys. Blue saddle came the other day. There it is. It is one of the old Wintec interchangeable gullet saddles. And I'm actually really impressed with how well it looks. Like, it is in really good condition. So this is about the same age. Well, it's literally exactly the same as what he's wearing now, except he's currently wearing a black one and this one is obviously brown. And this one is in much better condition than the one we've got. So on ours, there's some really bad wear to the girth straps under here. I mean, this one looks like it's hardly been used. Like, it really looks like it's hardly been used. My only slight frustration with it, and it is a minor one, is the fact that there is some damage. So up here, you can see there's like some chunks missing. Oh yeah, there's poo in the background. I haven't mucked out yet. Lol. I was too excited about the saddle. So yeah, there's this up here, and then there's a little one up here somewhere. I can't find it now. And a bit of a scuff up here. I'm not too worried about the scuff on the cantle, but I was a bit upset by this. Partly because it wasn't mentioned in the ad at all. And I had like mixed feelings about that, because the seller, so I basically bought this on eBay. And the seller that I bought it from had a really, really good reputation. Like, there wasn't a single bad review about them, and they've sold a lot of saddles. And so I was a little bit surprised when this turned up with those big holes in the pommel. My heart did sink a little bit, to be fair. But in all honesty, like, in the grand scheme of things, it's not a big deal. So including postage, I paid £110 for this saddle. So, you know, I can't really complain. I think what the plan is that we're going to get some filler. We're going to get some of that leather filler stuff, and we're going to see if we can patch up those little holes. But all in all, I'm really happy with my spur of the moment eBay purchase. I love how I went online to look for a saddle for Woody and I ended up buying a saddle for Blue. That was not the plan, but I feel like it worked out okay. So now he's got a brown saddle for going out showing in, which is awesome. I haven't tried it on him yet. That is a job for today. I don't actually know what gullet's in this saddle. I need to find, so with these saddles, let's see if I can show you guys. Oops, daisy. Well, so yeah, up there, you see there's like a little Allen key bit. So we need to find the right Allen key to fit that so that we can undo it all and have a look at what size gullet's in there. Now, I do have some spare gullets, but obviously the gullet that we want to put in there is the one that's in his current saddle. So what we're basically going to have to do is undo both saddles, check which gullet's in here, which I don't think is going to be the same as what he's currently using, to be fair. Check which gullet is in his saddle, and then I'm going to have to order another one of what he's currently using. But yeah, this is cool. So Blue's got a brown saddle now. He's got a brown saddle for showing, and it cost me like £100. I'm well happy with that. I think that was a good purchase. I did have a moment of panic after I clicked purchase and the money left my account, and then I read at the bottom of the screen it was like, this seller does not accept returns. I was like, ooh, what have I done? What have I done? But I think it worked out good. I'm happy with this. Hello, Mr. Blueberry. You need a good brush. Look at the state of your mane. Look at this. Scruff bag. So I finally stopped being distracted, and I've made my way back to the yard and dealing with Blue and his saddle. My goodness, that was an adventure I've been on. So yeah, I went into the garden. I don't even know why I went into the garden. I actually have no idea. There must have been some reason. Oh yeah, I remember. I was going to put the thermometer in there. That was it. There you go. I went in there to put the new thermometer in the greenhouse. And yeah, next thing I know, I rearranged the greenhouse, and then I've dragged loads of stuff around outside as well. And then I've remeasured the space that I had earmarked for a shed, because we need to get a shed, basically. We've got like stuff everywhere and it's getting out of control, like tools and dog crates and just all sorts of random stuff that you kind of like shove in the corners. I've had enough of them being shoved in all the corners around here, so I just want a shed, which I've got a space for right there in the garden, where I'm going to put all that random stuff. And then it'll all be in one place and then it won't irritate me anymore. That's the theory anyway. Yeah, so I just faffed out there for probably the best part of an hour. And then I mucked out my stables, and then I thought, let's go put my grass seed out. So that took me another 20 minutes, half hour. I've just wandered around and chucked a load of grass seed out in the fields, like you do. I am such a scatterbrain, seriously. Like, it's actually a problem for me. It is a real problem. I seem to be incapable of focusing on one thing at a time. Anyway, I finally made my way back to the yard now. I haven't swept out here yet, but whatever. Anyway, yes, let's chuck this saddle on blue, because I want to see what it looks like on him. I want to see what the bright saddle looks like on him. I'm excited to see what it looks like on him. Oh, that looks nice, Blue. Hey, that looks good on you, buddy. That looks good on you. Do you know what? Oh no, it is a bit high. I was looking at that thinking, oh yeah, that's way high. He's put his head down. I'm like, oh, hello, Grand Canyon. Oh, so I was actually looking at his black saddle the other day, thinking we could possibly do with a gullet change in that. It's sitting a little bit low on him at the moment, like not problematically low, just if you're going to be nitpicky about these things, it is a touch on the low side. And I was looking at that then thinking, oh, maybe that's been better, but no, it's a canyon under there. But gullet aside, I think that suits him. That looks good. Oh, Blueberry. It would really help if you'd stand straight, you big dope. Well, that's slightly better, but oh, Blueberry, what you like? Oh, Blue's got a brown saddle. You've got a brown saddle. You can go out in the show ring now and not look like a twit. Well, except for the fact that you've got to go with me. That's going to make you look like a twit, isn't it? Hey? Woo! Well, I'm pleased with my purchase. I'm very pleased with my purchase. Ooh, there's something else I want to do now. One sec, guys. I acquired a saddle pad for Christmas. And it's brown, and it's fluffy, and it's for the showroom. And I want to see what it looks like with his saddle. Oh, that's nice. Actually, let's not scrumple the bag up, because I want to put it back in the bag in a minute to keep it clean. Oh. Ooh, that's nice. Look at that. Very nice. Right. I'm putting this on a grubby pony now, aren't I? That's... Oh, well. Oh, I'm not sure about that. It's a bit too big for the saddle, isn't it? Oh, Blue, no. Oh, I was so excited about that. I think it's a bit big for this saddle. I can't jiggle it up here anymore, can I? There's nowhere else for it to jiggle. Oh, well, maybe I'll have to see what it's like when he's all girthed up and with me on it as well. Have a look at, like, the full picture. You're not amused, are you? Oh, poor Blueberry. What do you have to suffer through, eh? Oh, talking of suffering, his is going to be starting very soon, actually. I had a little thing ping up on my phone this morning because I put loads of dates, like show dates and dressage dates and stuff in my calendar. And I had one come up for dressage, which was actually for today. I forgot to set the week ahead reminder, so I need to go through and do that on all of them, so I don't do what I did today and think, oh, dressage is coming up. Oh no, wait, it happened already. It's this morning. Yeah, don't want to do that again. But I did look ahead, and there is another one coming up in a couple of weeks' time at the road at Burrows. And I thought it would be a good idea to take him out and just probably just book an intro test, like a walk trot test, and just treat it as arena hire. Blue, you're looking fat. Is it me or is he looking fat? You're looking really square. You're looking chunky, mate. You're eating too many pies, aren't you? But yes, anyway, I'm going to take the saddle off him because he's having a bit of a tantrum there. Yeah, my plan was to take him up there and do like a walk trot test. Not so much for the sake of actually doing a competitive test, more for the sake of getting him out to that first competition of the year kind of thing, because it is the first competition of a new season is always bumpy. They're always a bit explosive. They're always a bit, looky and a bit difficult. And I feel like I just want to get it done and out of the way. So hopefully we'll have a bit more smooth sailing after that. So that's coming up in 2-3 weeks time. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and book that. Now I'm going to wait for payday, then I'm going to book that, because it has been a long while since I got paid. So yes, we're going to wait till we get paid, Blue, and then we're going to book you a dressage test, okay? And you can go to Burrows and do all your flicky toe things. But more than anything, it's an experience for you, okay? I want you to reacclimatise to being around lots of horses and lots of people and noise and stuff. Okay? You'll enjoy it. It'll be fun. You'll get to show off, won't you? You like showing off. You need your nose cleaning. What's this? What's this on your nose? I think he's so fed up with me right now. He's like, are we going to do anything, or shall I just go back to sleep? Oh, and now he's having a moment with Mr. Woodster, and he's getting his good stuff out. I don't understand boy horses. What are we doing, boys? Are you getting yours out as well, Woodster? Or is it just him being a dirty man? I think it's just Blue being dirty, to be honest. Happy ponies. Do you know what? I am impressed with how good these boys are looking this year. You're looking really well, both of you. I mean, Blue always comes through winter looking pretty well, but he's looking like he's got more of a rear end than he would normally have. He's got some muscle on him, which is nice. And Woodster, bless him, he's looking really good. Nelly looks like she's got old man bod at the moment because she hasn't been clipped, bless her. But there is an attractive horse underneath the fluff, I promise. But look at this boy. Look at the butt he's got going on at the moment. He's looking good for this time of year. I'm very impressed. Very, very impressed. He needs to fill in a bit more around the sides. And he definitely needs to build his top line back up. This is not looking too hot at the moment. And I've noticed with him as well. Oh, they've gone down a bit now. He keeps getting heat bumps on his back, which is very annoying. He usually only gets them in the summer. But yeah, I wonder if it's where he's been getting quite sweaty doing his exercise the last couple of weeks. I'm not happy about it, to be honest, because he had one right on his spine the other day, but that has gone down now. Slathered it in pseudocreme and that seems to have done the trick. Are you having a nice time there? Mm-hmm. Whoa, careful!